Hello. Today is the first night after my hair transplant surgery by Dr. Lamb. It went really well. I didn't have any expectations or anything to compare it to, but for me to be wide awake and alert and not having any symptoms or reactions, that's awesome. I had the surgery. We did due to traction alopecia. We did my temples here on both sides, and then the doctor took the hair from my back. Shaved my hair from the back. Hello. Today is the first night after my hair transplant surgery. I feel, other than a little tired, I feel really good. The surgery went well for me. Dr. Lamb and his staff are absolutely amazing and attentive and were just a blessing. I opted to do this surgery because I have traction alopecia, just not proper hair care, lack of knowledge really kind of led me down this path, and I was grateful that this option was available for me, because I've been living with the consequences of having traction alopecia for quite some time, years, but I just didn't know what to do about it. I didn't know if there was a solution. I tried creams, home remedies, but once the hair is pulled out of your scalp, it doesn't grow back. I found Dr. Lamb, just a simple internet search, at the beginning of the year. I went out there to meet with him and his staff, and I felt really good about that initial appointment. So I booked my surgery. The staff is very knowledgeable, very helpful, and very kind during my my process. The surgery went really good. I was in there at like 6 o'clock in the morning, and we left, my mother and we left almost 3 o'clock ish. So it is all day surgery. They do provide lunch for you, and they do make you comfortable. I was a little nervous about doing this video because for me, my hair is my crown, it's my glory, and to see my hair in such a state of disarray really kind of put a damper on how I felt in regards to my beauty. I felt ashamed because traction alopecia is not hereditary, it's manipulative. It is causatory because you're causing the pain and the cuticles and the hair follicles to fall out because of your protective styles that are too tight, brushing your hair too often, and not really doing your due diligence. So I was really nervous about that, but I look forward to this being the beginning of my future endeavors and how I can begin to make positive decisions in regarding to my hair. They're really grateful for this opportunity to go through this surgery. Like I said, I had traction alopecia from my temples, so This is side 1, and this is side 2. And side 2 goes pretty far back. It was pretty intense. They shaved my hair off in the back. You can't really tell. There are staples in there, but turning around, you really can't tell. That's how good Dr. Lamb is with during the procedure. If anyone's watching and you have transplant alopecia, or if you have any hair ailments, don't be afraid to at least look into your options, to ask the questions, ask for help, see what's out there and available for you. Don't suffer with it. If there's the ability to correct it, to make you feel better, which is really all that you're doing, is putting yourself first and making yourself comfortable, then by all means, you're not hurting anyone else, then do it. I would not change this process or the time or the effort that went into it. I'm really grateful, and like I stated before, I'm really looking to the future to see my results. It's difficult not putting your hair up in a ponytail or doing some of the lovely, beautiful hairstyles that I want to do, because I felt ashamed. I didn't have hair on my sides to actually pull these styles off. I am natural. I've been natural almost 3 years now, and when I went for my procedure, I just did simple braid, or these are flat twists in the front and on the side, and then the back I went horizontal. I knew they were going to shave the back, so I didn't know how low or high they were going to do that, so I kind of just braided horizontally, and then when they saw me, they took the twist down so that they could shave off what they needed to, and I was able to twist my hair, that one braid or plait that I had, twist that back up, and that was it. To be honest, I was a little nervous because I didn't see any women of color that had done this. Well, I don't know of any women of color that have gone through this process. Dr. Lamb did have a lady on his website, and that's what kind of really pushed me to go see him. But they were the ultimate professionals, very wise, very honest, and very open. I asked questions. They were able to answer them. And it was just a really great opportunity. So I reiterate, if this is something that you're able to do, and because of traction alopecia, and you're able to do it, do it. Okay, today is post-op day 3. My surgery was on Tuesday. The numbness is kind of going away, so I'm starting to feel a little pain. I still don't have any regrets or anything. I'm really glad that I went through with the surgery. Still kind of unsure about the process. Saw Dr. Lamb and the staff on Wednesday. They said it looks good, so I'm taking their word for it. I still wake up and think, like, this is a dream. Like, did I really do what I wanted to do and do something that makes me feel comfortable, and not just a quick fix, like throwing on a wig or covering my hair up or my scalp up? This is something that, it's a long-term permanent resolution to my baldness, my traction alopecia. So it still kind of seems surreal, but I'm really liking this process. I'm really liking that I took the bite and went along with the procedure. So I'm going to show you my I guess not my donor, but my recipient locations, which is all this, and we'll go from there. So this is how it's looking. I just took my hat off, but as you can tell, it comes all the way around for the most part. Still kind of feels a little tender. I'm able to shampoo my hair. So I'm shampooing it every night. I can't think of anything else. I meant to add this in the previous video. This is still post-op day 3. Today feels like the real beginning. There's color on my scalp. There's hair there that hasn't been there for years, and it feels really relieving to see that growing in, or to see that process started. I'm a big wearer of protective styles, of weaves, sew-ins, but it's hard to do that when you have such a large patch of hair that you can't braid down, or if you have a wig on, every time spring comes and you feel that wind blowing, that your secret is going to be revealed, and then people get to see what you consider to be a sore spot. Even though I love my hair, it was just really traumatizing waking up every morning and seeing your scalp where hair is supposed to be, and not realizing if there's something that was going to work. The oils that she had, the special mask and shampoo, and it didn't help, not one bit, not at all. So each day you get up, you put your wig on, and you hope for the best, you put your smile on, and you go into the world. And I am so relieved that I don't have to hide this anymore. So I'm really looking for that. This process really, really helped me with my self-esteem. I was already at the bottom. There's really nowhere else I can go up from here. So I'm really grateful for finding Dr. Lamb's office and being able to go through this process. Hello, it's day 7. It's been a whole week since my procedure, and I feel really, really good today. I was able to add some conditioner to my shampoo regimen and wash my hair, and the scabs have come off quite a bit. I'll take some closer pictures in a little bit. Emotionally, I still really, really stand by my decision to undergo this process. As stated in my previous videos, and to reiterate, this was really important to me, and I'm glad I was able to find Dr. Lamb, find that this process exists, and get it done. I smiled today, noticing that my hair looks just like there's hair there, like there's hair growing there, and it doesn't look like a sparse forest, I guess to say. I'm just really, 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 really giddy about it. If I have to say one thing or one sentence just to kind of sum it up, or one word: elated, optimistic. I know I said one, but that's 2. Just really feeling good that it's been a week and I can see progress. I can see this actually happening, the hair growing like it's supposed to be. So I'm really, really like over the moon at this moment. That's it. Okay, this is my left side here. As you can see, from the beginning of the temple here all the way back behind the ear. It just looks really, really good. Okay, I'm gonna turn because I can't. Go. Okay, this is the right side. And if I remember correctly, I think the right side had the most damage from the traction alopecia. So just a little close up, and then to the back there. So yeah, I'm really, really happy with it.